What up, everybody? Charlie D back in the building. Welcome to Bizarroville. Did you miss me? Obviously, some of y'all did, because I've been getting emails and everything. Somebody, and I got it. I got the just from Cool Runners. Charlie B, you dead? No, y'all. I just been busy. My kids go back to school Monday, and I've been doing catch up with the, we have Miss B, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this, and this, and when you get out of school for summer break. Well, we showed about 3 or 4 of them, so we've been trying to play catch up with them because the kids been on me. And yesterday was a real big day because I had to get prepared for the day because it's y'all favorite little man's birthday. It's Romy. It's going down today for Romy. So we had to take everything, you know what I'm saying, get everything together, make sure everything's gonna be right for the day. Because I'm not one of them brothers that's going to sit up and be running around the day of trying to do everything. Nope. Ain't going to do it. So, we going to get into the reaction channel today. Sorry I only came on once yesterday. Oh, y'all thought y'all boy was in a coma or something. But, we going to get into the Peekaboo. You know how I like to do. The Peekaboo. It sounds so weak. But we gonna get into it. Let's get it. Let's go, man. I don't waste your time. Try not to.
Ready to revolt. Ready to revolt. Ready to revolt. Man, look at it, man. Oh, Emma. Man, you go. You're alright, bud. You're alright.
Okay, if you go back and look at it, well, you don't have to. He re-showed it. That boy hit his mouth. Benjamin hit his mouth on the side of his brother and was crying. What's up all the time with Tim? What's up with all the dog pats and stuff? That's not being a loving father, bro. That's you trying to keep it moving. You feel what I'm saying? Can y'all come in and tell me why he love on Benjamin like he pet the dog?
You can't be getting in the way of the dance, man. Raise the roof. Oh, Emma, go to him. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Go ahead, mama. Raise the roof.
Let's go raise this roof.
Raise the roof.
Let's go raise this roof.
Okay.
Let's go raise this roof.
Oh yeah.
Let's go raise this roof.
Oh yeah, I think mama won. Oh, the camera got too hot. Mama was dancing. The camera got hot and stopped. So.
Did you see how he grabbed his shoulder? What's up with him and these arms? Wiggling and jiggling this boy. He said, stop crying. And you see Benjamin, shut up. I don't know. It's not how I approached it. But, hey, they have something out there that works, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. Now we gonna get to these dances. Is there any way your husband can get you out there and let hundreds of thousands of people watch you if you know you can't dance and you was gonna do that? You wouldn't have did it, Tim. We ain't never seen you out there looking all. You feel me? And you can't sing a note, brother. Raise the roof. Oh, Emma. Oh, so lit.
I won't slow down.
What's going on, boss?
Good.
Not scared, y'all?
No.
Yeah. How y'all doing farm chores this morning?
Good.
How's life going? What you got to say to YouTube this morning?
Well, on the wire is doing fine.
Alright. Now, allegedly, we about to get to this scripted mess. And I'm going to let the boys talk. Because as you notice, it cut. It clearly cut. And then the boys start talking, right? Okay. Watch all this. Allegedly, Tim has told them to do all this. Right? Y'all tell me, Charlie B, I agree with you. Charlie B, I don't. Them boys, that's how they feel. And this is what it is on the farm.
Chores right now. And we're just finished doing the dogs. Then we do the waters. Then we finish feeding you and then do the chickens.
Sounds good. Time is ticking down for this vacation, right? We're like right there. It's like close. That's right. Y'all excited that we're gonna be leaving early? Yeah. Where are we going on our when we leave early? Where we gonna stop at?
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Then we're gonna go to the resort. Then we're gonna go to Disney World.
Oh yeah. And what's your favorite thing so far about the resort? I know y'all were ordering swim trunks and stuff like that yesterday.
This is a mess. Did y'all catch that? Please don't tell me out of the boys' work money you had them pay for swim trunks. Y'all was ordering swim trunks yesterday. Jump back to the video, because I ain't gonna get you. Jump back to the other video when he was talking to the boys. Yeah, because y'all work for it. I ain't giving y'all nothing. So does that mean these boys actually had to buy their own swim trunks? And does that mean that these boys don't even own a pair right now? Also alleged.
One day it has a pool.
Oh yeah.
And
A
another.
water park. It's gonna be fun.
It has a basketball court and a football court and probably a baseball court.
Oh yeah. Tennis too. Don't forget about tennis.
Oh yeah, and volleyball.
You gonna play some tennis?
I don't have tennis rackets.
Okay, no jokey joke. This is what I'm talking about, Tim. You're their father. You don't even try to help with no forms of education, it don't care how small it is. Are y'all catching what's going on? They got a basketball court, a football court, a baseball court. Listen, Tim, as a father, that was the time you're supposed to take and be like, it's a football field, it's a baseball field. You were supposed to, you just gonna let your son walk around and think it's a football court? That's wise. Meanwhile, when you ask your son, you gonna play some tennis? And he was like, I ain't got a tennis racket. Oh, time to spend over that because I'm not buying you nothing. Right? Right? When you'd be like, oh, that's the point in time with everything them boys do, you should have been like, oh, don't worry about it. Daddy get y'all some tennis rackets. Yes or no? Yes or no?
What about you, Noah? How you doing this morning?
Good.
Yeah, I see. Let's go. Farm chores.
Now you see how he cuts every time before the boys talk. It's like they got to get their lines together, or Tim has to tell them what to say because he's learned. I tell them right now because they can't remember their lines all the time, so we gonna go over this. Are y'all catching this? Tim Jr. cut. Now Noah cutting, right? Before they talk. Now, I just want you to listen to these boys and tell me if these are some grown man answers. Are these some child answers? Okay?
Farm chores is going good.
That's right. What's your favorite thing about doing farm chores? What's they getting paid?
No.
What is it? Because I know you love to manage the homeschool, the AG homeschool allowance and the money. You like to make sure that y'all don't spend too much, that you're investing and giving. But go ahead. So what's your favorite thing about farm chores?
Okay, I don't get what's going down. I don't. Why is Noah basically over all the money? And allegedly, Tim Jr. is going to be out the house first. Why aren't you teaching Tim Jr. this? Number one. Number two, why ain't they all learning it? Why don't they all have their own bank account to learn this process, Tim? Because like they say, you play favorites. You play favorites. Everybody swears that allegedly you always throwing Tim Jr. to the back burner, bro, and it looked like it. You got his little brother managing his money. Why? That could be part of school right there. How much money you got, how much money you got, how much money you got. Why does it have to be a collective $21 and why is Noah over it? Do y'all believe this? I don't. Oh, show alleged, but I don't believe it. Right? Noah's the one that wants to, we can buy this, can't do this, can't do that, we gotta invest, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Really, Tim, at 6? Okay, let's go.
You gotta think about
I know it's not the money. It's pretty much like everything other than money.
There you go. I'm talking about, boy. I'm talking about.
Now, Tim, do you forget you've already made that statement? It's not about the money. It's not about the. Your little man just sound like you. It's about everything. I know it's not about the money. Then he just sound like, okay, I remember now. And do Tim be so happy when they get their lines right? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now, let's jump to Tim Jr. Is this a Tim answer, yes or no?
I just know what my favorite thing is.
What is it?
We're providing meat
There you go.
for other people and us.
There you go. That's
My
right.
favorite thing.
We got a deep freezer full of meat. I'm talking about overflowing. We ain't got enough space to put all this meat. And it's like we even giving meat to like, other people as well, and they don't have enough place to put all the meat. What you got?
Okay, as always, go over there, talk to the boys, act like you want their opinion, but tell them what to say so you can spin off and still make all this about you. Right? Right? Okay, Titus, you up next, buddy.
My favorite thing about farm chores is that God taught us to do it.
There you go. High five. There you go. And so, what is this all about?
God.
There you go. All right, let y'all get back to it. I don't want y'all to be late for homeschool this morning. Yeah, y'all did a good job cleaning out under the barn here. Yeah, I got the barbecue grill out of the way, the smoker, and y'all came in and mucked up all of the hay and everything and stacked it up, and it's looking good. Good job, boys.
Okay, like I said, Tim, your show will probably be a lot better and more funny if you just let the kids answer. Have you ever thought about that? If you just let some little kids give you their opinion, it'd probably be a whole lot better show. Now, let's just go here with it. I love the way you present love to your children. Feel me? They done went out there and did all the work you were supposed to do. And then allegedly all you gonna do is tell them, yeah, good job. And walk off. And walk out. After you done talk to them about, yeah, we going to Disney, we going to Disney, we going to Disney. It's almost like you trying to put it like, just do what I tell you, and eventually you'll get what you want. Even though I done already told you I'm not doing nothing for you. You wanted to work for all this. Right, jump back. He said when they get there, they got to buy their own lightsabers. Jump back to on the board that one time they only had 300 something bucks and then they went and bought Nerf guns. So if this is the case, what are you buying? Just food? Okay, so you're taking them to Disney. Well, what are you supplying? The ride, the gas, or are you charging them for that too? Are they going to you splitting it up 3 ways with the boys for this hotel? What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Y'all tell me we both know, because this brother is a penny pinching man. Is Lincoln still even on any of your pennies, or have you rubbed him off?
What's going on, IAG crew? Welcome to another Peekaboo. Sneak peek, IAG exclusive Preachaboo. Y'all have been getting a couple Preachaboos over the last couple episodes. And
yeah, we've been getting the Peekaboos, the Preachaboos, or as I like to call them, hater vision, because you want to say they preaching views, but the enemy, the haters, you're preaching this?
hopefully y'all have been enjoying everything. Like I said, we've been enjoying making them. And I had to turn y'all around to my face to be able to see behind me. Because if I show y'all what's going on here, it's like y'all gonna get upset with me. Because y'all gonna say, you need to get these videos out to him. We need to see this LP sign.
It's funny, Peanut Game. Y'all catch it? Y'all catch it? Remember Jump Back when he said how he was gonna put all this stuff up? I'm gonna put silicone around the window, and then I'm gonna put silicone, and then I'm gonna smash that LP side and up into there. Then I'm gonna do some more silicone, and then I'm gonna put the. Remember when he was going through all that, and I told him, nope, don't do that. You about to tear your house up. Yes or no? Y'all remember this? He ain't glue that wood. He ain't do like he said. I told him, don't do that. Now, Tim, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir. But I'm still a hater, even though you're doing exactly what I told you to do. So was that help or hating? Because you ain't glued that thing to the house. You're welcome.
See this possible roof? All right, y'all, it's official. The roofing job is done. And Megan's going up now. See the finished product? We may have made the decision. Because y'all know we were trying to decide, or Megan was trying to decide. My lovely wife was trying to...
Lovely. That's what I call you, babe, cause I don't know your name, baby. Lovely. Let's go somewhere and chill, baby. Let's keep it real, baby. I had to do my case. Look, oh, Charlie B been coming on here talking about no flowers, no nothing, no this, no that. Now your lovely wife Megan, all up over his peanut game. Let's keep it real.
Decide if I was gonna get the roofers to do the roof, the contractors, or if I was gonna do it myself. Like I said, I was right there, in between. But we finally made a decision. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek.
Okay, Charlie P like to talk about what happened before it happened. All right, I've heard of clickbait because Tim, you do it all the time. Now, so y'all ever heard of watch bait? Because he just explained all that, and in this whole video, he's not gonna tell you whether he did it or the roofers did it. Right? Okay, and then he's basically gonna tell you, y'all got to wait for another video to find out if I did it or the roofers did it. As fast as that went on, the roofers did it allegedly, whole show.
I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all not yet if we're gonna do the roof ourselves or if we did the roof ourselves or we're gonna get the contractors to do it. Y'all ready for this sneak peek? Y'all ready for this bonus footage? I'm gonna give it to you real quick now. Real quick.
See what I'm saying? He trying to build up suspense for his next show that y'all gonna watch. BTM, right? Okay, so if this is the case, I just want y'all to notice something. Why is he so proud of himself when he just does everyday man stuff? This is not, how can I put this? This is not miracles, Tim. This is a man getting up working on his home. What men been doing since the beginning of time and have less tools than you. So when you come over here and be like, it's a miracle that I can do this and I don't have no skill or nothing like that. Okay, so you want me to believe back in the day when people were sharecropping and things like that? You really want me to believe that they went to school for barn building, they went to school? No, they figured it out. And they had less tools than we did. Was it a miracle? No. It was this man got up in the morning and looked at something like, I'm a man, I gotta get a roof over my family's house, over my family's head. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, let's go. You be so proud of yourself just to go to work. That should tell you how often he don't work, allegedly. It still looks the same, you just got the other wood siding up. We just can't see the plastic. Was y'all sitting on y'all couch, squirming in your seat like, ooh, we about to get up, pick it up? No. This is hilarious. And Tim, you still put it up wrong. Because you should have put your LP siding, you should have cut that out and put that next to your window. And then you should have put your trim on. But, like you said, when you was talking to Megan, I still might do it my way.
That's enough. So y'all have to rewind and get your pause button ready. But we do have a lot of LP siding up. We actually have a roof on the house. And I'm not gonna tell y'all who did it, but we're just gonna let you know that we have a roof, a new roof, brand new roof. It's completed on top of Emma. And
okay, let's jump back. So Tim, allegedly you out here so happy with no content. None. You basically did a show to tell people that you done the roof, but you're not going to tell them who did the roof. This is the show. And you're doing the show to basically smile yourself and big yourself up because you done got two sides of this thing covered. Right? We've seen you do all this. You showed this and other stuff. You remember the other day when you was pushing the steps back up towards the house after we seen the rest of the siding was up. We've already seen what this looks like. You're not showing anybody nothing. You have no content and you keep running around swearing you do, and you just did a whole show about basically nothing. Megan doing her dance and the boys. You talking to the boys for about 5-7 minutes. Then you coming on here and telling everybody this show is basically about me telling you that I ain't gonna tell you basically what's gonna happen on the next show I want y'all to watch. this sounds like they say when you had that gun, you sound like Elmo Ford.
We also have 2 sides of the LP siding that's done, like trim, everything. All we need to do is paint and caulk, and so yeah, that's done. So there's been a lot going on.
Okay, Tim just said there's a lot going on, right? Now he's about to break it down and tell you, yeah, I know the videos are slowed down. So what does that mean, Tim? You resting even on your editing? Because we didn't already prove you only work about 2-3 days a week max, right? So you need breaks on the editing while you're breaking from work, allegedly. Because you was 3 to almost 4 weeks out. Now you about to tell everybody, I got 10 shows. Don't worry, they coming. They coming out. So why ain't you been and dropped them like you said in the beginning at the thing? Because you know everybody's expecting, like, Tim, why ain't you just been showing all this? Like we've been saying over here. Because you've been over here trying to figure out how I'm going to spin this. Because everybody wants to know why it's taking you all this time on this mobile home. Oh, show legend.
I know the videos have kind of slowed down over the last 2 weeks or so, but don't worry, we got like 10 videos. Like y'all are like 10 videos behind, and that's like at least 2 to 3 weeks of videos behind.
Okay, you see how he double talks, and then when he really don't want you to catch it, he speeds up talking. Okay, Tim, what'd you just say? If you slow it down, it ain't gonna make no sense. You have 10 videos ready to go, right? And that's gonna take you 2 to 3 weeks to show the people, right? So if that's gonna take you 2 to 3 weeks to show the people, do you understand he's telling y'all right now, you will always be 2 to 3 weeks behind. He's trying to catch up on his catching up or getting some rest. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Bim, bim, bim. Did y'all catch it? He'll never catch up with what's going on today on the farm. Are y'all catching what I'm saying? 10 videos in 3 weeks. He's gonna space all this out for y'all. So he can catch up, so he can still keep getting rest when he gets home from Disney. I bet you, allegedly, he probably ain't gonna do nothing for what y'all think. We need to run a poll. Is he gonna take 1 or 2 weeks off after he take this road trip and realize, oh, we ain't in Kansas anymore? Them kids gonna wear you out, bro. We there yet? We there yet? We there yet? I gotta pay. I gotta pay. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That ain't even. I'm hungry too, Tim. What about hungry? I left before I left the house. You ate half a hog, Tim. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, show a legend, man.
And so I'm about to be pumping these videos out, so y'all just stay tuned. We actually have like 2 more videos in the series of us redeeming these things right here, because you know that the foundational scripture for our farm is Ephesians chapter 4 verse 28.
Okay, this is my whole point right here. Tim, we know that the chapter, you say it every other or third show, bro. You talk about prison like it's a good thing. Okay, let me just tell you something. When my son used to call me for money, Dad, I need 100. You know what I tell him? You went to prison, not Harvard. You ain't in college. I'm not supporting that, right? So my whole point is this. Why do you act like it's such, you know, these work right, work with your hands, steal no more, don't steal this, don't steal that. I'm about to come back on Charlie B and his hating crew and tell them I knew what I was talking about, because everybody steals. We bringing this back up because I'm still out of content. And Charlie B, I don't care if you roast me or not about running the same content twice. Right? Because he's about to go back to this, we all done stole.
They say it's let him who stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands so he can have something to give to those who have need. And literally, that scripture literally tells us how to redeem these things right here. Like my hands were being used for Satan along my entire life.
Okay, since you want to keep bringing up your hands were used for Satan your entire life, I'm going to jump back on you to yesterday, my show yesterday. Right? all the demons you gotta keep battling and getting out, where you meditate for 2 hours and all this stuff so you could drive out the demons just so you could do your IEG stuff. Now, allegedly, if you're willing to admit Satan been on your neck and your back all your life, and you just said it takes you 2 hours, and then it takes you, even when you editing the stuff, you have to stop and meditate to get the demons off your head. Right? Right? Is that what you just said too? So allegedly, your battle is not with the reaction channels, your battle is not with Megan, your battle is not with grandma, or your family or anybody else. Your battle's with yourself. Allegedly. Because them hellhounds is on your back, ain't they? They on your back, ain't they? And allegedly, you think you know so much and are so wise, but allegedly you don't know how to get back to God, do you? And it's hurting you, ain't it, bro? Only thing you gotta do is repent. That's it. That's it. I don't know why you sitting up here struggling with everything, allegedly. I don't. It makes no sense to me. But it does make sense in the realm of what Megan says and what you say, how Satan had control of you most of your life. And now you want everybody to believe you just washed your hands and Satan is gone. You just push Satan to the side, right? When your wife just came on here and said, you still dealing with demons, you still stressed out, you still... Whole show alleged, but was all this said? Charlie be on one.
But when Jesus took control of my life, he took my hands and he anointed my hands. And he not only anointed my hands, but he showed me the path of redemption for my hands. So these hands that were once used for evil, he says now, like, work these hands for what's good. He says, work with your hands that which is good so that you can have something to give to those who have need. So this whole...
Y'all catch it? Y'all catch it? God told you. It's subliminal brainwashing, BTM. He's got y'all. He's got y'all. Y'all didn't even catch this, did y'all? I figured out what he's trying to do through this YouTube thing. That wasn't a mess up. The Lord wants y'all to give to those who have need. And he kept flowing. It's a mental thing. Not the Lord wants you to give to people in need who have need. So if you already have needs, break it down, Charlie B. If you already have needs, you can't be in need of anything, right? Are y'all catching what he's doing to y'all? Subliminally, he's putting consciously in your mind, okay, even though y'all think I got money, you can still send me bread. Break that one down. Bim, bim, bim. And I know. I know somebody... that went down wrong. I know somebody is gonna be like, Charlie B, that's that. He just messed up. He meant in need. He the pastor. He's supposed to get it right, not me. I'm just supposed to react to what he said. I'm a reaction channel. This is what I do. I react to his acting. Yes or no? Is it only fair?
Process, this whole farm is covered in that vision. That's the foundation of this vision, is us redeeming our hands. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we know that there's a literal representation with my life of stealing and being a thief. And
y'all catch this. Narcissist. I did it, but it wasn't that bad. There's a little representation of me stealing and being a thief. You held a whole restaurant down. That doesn't count for one act of thievery, sir. Every person in that restaurant, you might as well count as one robbery. Little representation of you being a thief, and then allegedly you robbed somebody the day before or the next day after that coming out of another restaurant. A little representation. Now go on and tell everybody how technically you know everybody that stole before, so don't come at you with this Charlie B or Peanut Gang. Everybody stole something.
Being converted to a follower of Christ, but some of us haven't actually stolen it. Well, everybody at some point in their life has probably stole something. But you get the point though. It's like sometimes.
Tim, you really want me to believe that everybody in the world, everybody in Peanut Gang has stole something? So you believe Megan stole something? All the years she was in her Bible and stuff like that, she stole something? Okay, now are you trying to be just an idiot and come in here and be like, remember when you was 2? Remember when you was 4 or 5 and you took some cookies? That's stealing. If you trying to play that game, that sucks. Okay? Okay? When you're a child and you're learning and you're growing up and you take a cookie or something, or you eat some chips or something and you know you ain't supposed to eat it, is that stealing, guys? No, that's being mischievous, right? Because you're a child and you really don't know no better. Now, when you 16 years old, about to be 17 years old, about to be a grown man, is that being mischievous? Or is that just straight out flat stealing? Because as we all know, jump back to my show I did with Grandma Lily at Texas Road, where you throw the peanut shells on the floor. She taught y'all so much etiquette, she made y'all put them in napkins and stuff like that. So you had home training. So I don't know where and why you act like you can just blend anything into where you want it to be. Because by the time you a year or 2 out for being a grown man, you should already know wrong from right. So don't be trying to throw in when people are little bitty children. You feel what I'm saying? And if they took a cookie or something, we all done stole. No, that's not the point. The point is, you were so close to be able to just get out your mama's house 2 years. And you decided to rob all these people. And that's why allegedly Peanut Gang, y'all asked, he's never apologized to these people. Because in Tim's mind, it was just a little minor thing. I stole and was a thief for a quick minute. And allegedly, if you want us to believe them is the only robberies you ever did or the only people you ever robbed, good luck. For this reason right here. I ain't putting this on y'all yet. I really believe this is the only 2 you got caught for. Allegedly, whole show.
You know, we may have not actually been a quote-unquote thief, you know what I'm saying, but like stealing literal things, but it's like us living a life separate from God are all like, you know, considered to fall into that category, and we redeem ourselves by, instead of disobeying God, we obey God. Instead of sinning, we transform ourselves, and we're not conformed to the world anymore, but we're transformed by the renewing of our minds. Instead of doing wicked things, we do good things. Instead of hate, we love, you know.
You hear all these lies? You've been hating on reaction channels for the last 4 or 5 months, bro. And I'm gonna let you talk some more, and then I'm gonna tell you exactly, probably allegedly where you stole this and who you allegedly sound like. And it's ridiculous. Let's get it, let's go, man.
Like the Bible says, he who is in us is greater than he who is in the world. And like I say, love is so much more powerful than hate.
I say this, y'all gonna be like, oh, Charlie B, this brother, he cannot stop stealing. He stole from Spike. He stole from, you know you sound like, brother? Allegedly, this brother that watched Do the Right Thing and got some scripture. I wait. Right? Right? What do y'all think? Or Charlie, forget it, I'll do it all right. Petty time. That's what y'all want? Because I don't think it's petty time. Because this brother clearly, yeah, love and hate. I go with that. I can mix that up real good.
The enemy tries to make you think that hate is something that can overpower love, because sometimes it gets all of the headlines. Sometimes it seems the brightest. But love, even though it may be much more subtle than hate, it's way more powerful than hate. Like hate is drowned out by love, just like darkness is drowned out by light. Love to hate It's just like light is to darkness. When you go into a dark room, all you have to do is light one little small little candle. All you have to do is flip on one light switch, and the whole room, darkness flees, and light is established. And it's the same thing with love. You know, once you walk into a realm of hate, and you begin to establish love, you begin to give to those in need, it's going to overpower those things that are against God. So I'm just super.
Okay, I know some of y'all haven't watched Do the Right Thing. But if you know anybody who have, ask them to listen to what Tim just said. If they have seen Do the Right Thing, they will tell you he basically broke down Radio Raheem's love and hate when he was talking to Spike Lee when he was taking the pizza. And he seen Radio Raheem on the street. He basically redid that and added to it. Yes or no? That's enough for me right now because I gotta shoot some more shows today and I got something to do later on that I might take y'all on a journey with me. Since I don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like Pac said, Psych, what they think I'm walking around with some keys in my pocket? I ain't going to jail. Y'all must be really on that dope. Live my life as a thug till the day I die. Live my life as a boss player. Yeah. But I ain't doing nothing foul. I work. So I might take y'all for that. But Charlie be out of here. Me and Miss B gonna be back with the comments. And plus I gotta do the show. Because you know I don't do all that P2P because it messes me up. And I hate saying things twice. So I'll be back 2-3 times a day. I don't know. We gonna figure it out though. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'm out. Radio!